probably thought that we forfeit. I know you hoping we quit. No way. We been on it. We still on it.
Oh, we back with another project breakdown. As I promised, 16's. That's why I kept on the SS. Sticky situations. Stay sticky. But it's still 16's. This is my first project after my hiatus from Virginia to California. So let's get into that. Thank Facebook and One Life and the Most High, because I had no intentions of doing music. One Life saw me on Facebook, found out I was in Cali, said, pull up, man. You got to do some music. We ended up doing a song called Birds. I kept that. Well, it was supposed to be a track with me and him, but I ended up keeping that song Birds, and that just got me back in the groove. So in the process of me and him doing a project, I'm just writing 16. I'm just writing 16's. It's just getting back into the groove of writing, and that's what this project is. All these are industry beats. So no I Am Will, no Low Pro, no Short Story, no Bigs. All of these are industry beats. Matter of fact, 2 of them got snatched off since I released it, or since I last listened to it online. And they must be the 2 Jay-Z beats I used, because I did it, the Jay-Z and Beyonce Ape Shit, and also the Black Effect from that project. I know they snatched them down, that's cool. But I still got them on the USB, so if you happen to get the Law of Attraction USB, then, you know, you got it. But the deluxe USB, then you got it. But like I say, the first one is just, it's more than 16 bars. A lot of these verses are not just 16s, and some of them have hooks. So it's just me getting back in the groove of writing. That's it. The diplomatic immunity joint is just spilling my bars. You know, punchlines, wordplay. Tell you a little bit about why I came out here, a little bit why I left. You know, things of that nature, but nothing too deep. Like I say, this is just freestyles. This is not album material. So just something fun to do. Exercise. Next joint is Offset's Ric Flair. Now I use this because it's a popular beat at the time, and also like every rapper was talking about an AP. Every local or signed rapper, rich or broke, was talking about an AP. Like, you, come on, man. Like, cut it out. Knock it off. So I'm going by Grinch at the time. Instead of going to the jeweler to bust down the AP, I just catch you at the jeweler, and I'll take your AP. A lot of these rappers were just capping, man. So, you know, just wanted to have fun on a record, which was fun to me back then. Nothing major. Nicki Minaj, Chung Lee. I had to get on this joint, man. So instead of calling it Chun Li, I called it Fei Long. Because that's pretty much the male version of Chun Li on Street Fighters. And, you know, just popping my ish again. Now, this is one time when I mentioned that Diddy and Fab Drink Champs interview back in 2018. So, you know, a long time ago. But at any rate, another joint that people like, man. This is probably one of the more favorite joints on this project. I know One Life used to go crazy on this joint. I performed it a couple times. And, you know, got good responses. So, yeah. Shout out to Nicki Minaj for making this, because I G-made it. Or G-mixed it. Now it's to the point where I'm taking requests. I'm online taking requests, because I'm putting these songs out one per week. I wanted to kind of pace myself, so I put them out 1 per week. And when I go to the gym or when I'm at work or whatever, I'm taking requests. And this is one of the first requests, was Nice for What by Drake. And how I did mine was, you know, gym references. So I'm in the gym. This whole record is like me in the gym hollering at a shorty. And it's crazy because I just see, oh man. Anyway. Yo, yeah, Nice for What? How you gonna do a Nicki beat and don't do a Cardi beat? So I got on the Bartier Cardi. And I don't know. I didn't like the beat at first. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't. But as I started writing my verse, I like my verse. So therefore I like this whole, this is one of my favorite joints too on here. Thug Gang is actually my favorite. We'll get to that later. And Caterpillar. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. I actually like this project, yo. I really do. I sleep on this project a lot. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, it might not have a lot of concepts, but it, you know, it not. I like this joint, man. So yeah, man, Bartier Cardi, just spazzing again, talking my ish, man. Punchlines and wordplay. You know how Glue do. Well, Grinch. 1985, I believe it's a J. Cole record. And I think this is when like they had the old school, the young rappers was going at the old rappers, and there's a whole bunch of stuff was going on, man. But I ain't get involved with all of that. I'm just, again, popping my ish, man. Now, I had ended up going to the studio with, or bringing with me to the studio, the guy who was in Lava Click with me, the same guy who I ended up moving out here with. And he's featured on this record as well. So he just did a little intro and, you know, popping his ish like he do, but not rapping, like really like just talking, hyping me up. And, you know what I mean? 1985 G-Mix by Glue Health. By Grinch, man. This is before Glue. The next joint is Booed Up by LMA, but I call mine Buddha. Because when I first heard the record, like the first 2 or 3 times, I thought she was saying Buddha. And even when I listen to it now, sometimes I'm like, yo, I think a couple of these lines was delegated to talking about Buddha. But at any rate, I call mine Buddha, and that's exactly how I came off on it. Like, yo, pardon me, I thought this was what you were saying. You know what I mean? I thought you was a chiefer. So yeah, man. This is y'all keep saying I got favorite joints up here. I like this whole project. This whole project is my favorite joint. But I like this project. When I think about motivate, I just think about hustle. I just think about grinding. My daughter keeps me motivated. My family keep me motivated. Not losing and being able to get another meal keeps me motivated. And, you know, God keep me energized and charged up. So that's what I'm just talking about, man. Just staying motivated. That's it. You know, getting to the money, getting to the bag. It's that Eminem and Royce the 5'9" joint. Now, I wrote this specifically as if I were going to be on a record with Eminem and Royce the 5'9". And I truly feel like I should have been. Whatever that other dude did on that record with them, I'm not even going to mention him because he won't get no spotlight on my show. Yo, trash. I'm sorry. Trash. So, yeah, man. Eminem, Royce, y'all ever hear this or see this? I have a verse for Caterpillar. Caterpillar 2024. Let's do it. This next joint that I did was called Praise the Lord by A$AP Rocky, but I've never heard this record. Even to this day, I never heard the record. I just heard the beat and I liked it. And I rapped on it. And I liked what I rapped on it. And I think you should probably take a listen to the words that I rapped on it, because I wrote it. And then I rapped on it. It's pretty good. But no, look, I just wordplay, man. I love wordplay. I love wordplay and I love a good scheme, man. So on this joint, I did hit him with the Saved by the Bell scheme towards the end. Just play around a little bit, man. Just play around, just make you think a little bit. And, you know, if you like certain things, like, you know, it might just pique your interest, especially if you're a Saved by the Bell fan. And it's like, oh, shoot, he just said my favorite character and he didn't miss one, type thing. Now, this next record I definitely heard. This is America by Childish Gambino, and I love that record. I love the video too, because I like how he presented what the game is. You know what I mean? He showed us what the game is. And that's how I feel, man. I feel like, and that's why I call the joint This Is Embarrassing, because I feel like it's embarrassing. Growing up, I didn't see men the way these children see men nowadays. Like, there were no men with pink dreads. There was none of that. You know what I mean? There was no man with a purse. Tight jeans, yeah, but it wasn't like tight, like not these, and it wasn't tight under your butt, like underwear showing. These ain't the men that I grew up around, you know. So like I just say, like, this is embarrassing, the way that they presenting, the way that they emasculating us men, and, you know, showing us. So that the game is showing a man how to be a woman. And that's embarrassing. This next joint is crazy to come behind it. This is embarrassing, but it's the Drake I'm Upset beat. And yeah, man, I just wanted to get on this. I'm not upset on this record either. Not at all. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It was just a particular artist that was kind of getting on my nerves. And I just wanted to address him with these bars included. That's all. It's nothing personal, nothing serious, nothing major. I don't even know if he said nothing back. I don't listen to his music, so it's just, that just is what it is. You know what I mean? But I just decided to use the I'm Upset beat because it just fit. You know what I mean? Drake was supposed to be going at Meek or Pusha or whoever. And you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's just like using the ether beat or a takeover beat. You know what I mean? When you talk about somebody, it's going to raise the level of attention. If you get on the ether beat, anybody you got beef with going to think you're talking about him. And that's how I use this beat. Had to snatch up another Cardi beat, just to Be Careful joint. And I don't want to talk too much about this other than I'm just going to say, like, when my reputation gets smeared or whatever, I don't care, right? I really don't care. But I do feel like I owe it to myself and to my documentation to stand up and speak for myself lyrically. So that's what I feel like I did on this. And I still didn't want to bash or, because I mean, that's just not what I do, man, especially with females. I'm not here to bash a female. You know what I mean? If you deserve it, yeah, you can get it. I wrote it. My bad, I got sidetracked. But yeah, yo, like, I just didn't want to do that. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Be careful. G-Mix. So the next record is called Thall Gang. This is the J-Rock Wham beat. Now, this was a squad that we had called Thall Gang, and it came from the Chris Brown song, These Hoes Ain't Loyal. Now, you had names like, we would take a name like Paulie and call you Thawley. Take a name like Alexander, and now that name would be Thawlexander. So my name was Bartholomew. And, you know, Thall Gang is what it was, man. We even had a dude whose actual last name was something like Ballbag, so we called him Fallbag. We just had fun with it, man, and just having fun with the fact that, you know, y'all just won't playing right, ladies. Virginia ladies, y'all just won't, maybe we won't playing right. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So Thall Gang is the record, man. And yeah, that's what this is about. That's what this record is about. You're like, no ties. You can't tie me down. How the new joint go? I ain't got no whips and chains. You can't tie me. That's what this song is about, but it's just before that. That's it. I always do stuff before y'all do it, man. Come on. Come on, man. I remember another record that I did before we get to the Jay-Z and Beyonce joints. It was the Rich the Kid Plug Talk. And this is for all of the pill popping, syrup sipping, coke sniffing drug addicts that want to do music and sound like caca. Balance it out. Jimi Hendrix did it. Balance it out. Rick James did it. If you can't do both, don't do both, man. I ain't telling y'all what to do with your drugs or what you do with your body, but dang, man. Blood. I can't get with it. I can't get jiggy with it. I can't. So that's what I expressed on this record, man. Like I say, this is for all the pill popping, syrup sipping, coke sniffing. You drop the mic. You shouldn't be holding it. Ape Shit by Jay-Z and Beyonce. I spazzed on this and I love it. I love it, man. You know what I mean? Make way, my pen is illin'. 16's need penicillin. Since Versatile, I've been writing on 4 walls now about the penicillin with the sickest venom. Yo, go. You can't check it out. Gotta get the LOA USB. You can only get that from me. See, that's the thing, man. You want to go to the Spotify and the SoundCloud to get the bars, man, but I got them here. You just gotta go to the, make physical copies great again. Word to Big V, man. Make physical copies great again, man. Now, the Black Effect joint could have got snatched down for 2 reasons. One, I used Master P sample in the beginning, talking about how everybody was saying that XXXTentacion was so great when he passed, but ain't nobody want to work with him. Ain't nobody do a song with him. You know what I mean? I feel like if you show love after he passed, you fake. That's what he was saying, and I feel him. Because it happens all the time. You'll see somebody post rest in peace to certain artists, and you're like, I never heard of this artist in my life. And if I go down your timeline, I promise I'll probably never seen him. But now that he passed away, it's a trending topic. You get more views if you post it. They gonna like your post double time today. I ain't with that. I'm not with that. That's why it's a lot of times the artists are passed, and I won't. That's why I don't share artists like that. You know what I mean? I don't share artists that pass unless I know I rock with them. You know what I mean? Unless I know I rock with them. So that's why I didn't share, rest in peace when True Goy passed away. I love De La Soul, but I don't be posting their stuff like that. So that would be, how can I do that? You know what I mean? MF Doom. I didn't know about him before. Incredible. I knew about him, but I didn't dig into his music like that. But now I'm like, bruh, feel me? So yeah, I don't do that, man. But at any rate, if you love an artist, man, or if you know an artist that you feel you can help or support, do that now. And that concludes the project breakdown. Thank you for sticking in with GlueTube. Staying stuck with the stickiest. Law of Attraction is on all digital streaming platforms. Make sure you get that. We got merch. If you like this, what I got on right now, you can order it any color. Let me know. Talk to me. We can get you right. Wordzilla paintings. Make sure y'all holler at Wordzilla for your artwork. Shout out Addison. Glue Tesla if you don't know me. Big G if you do. But we're going to continue to manipulate the culture and continue to piece up multiple syllables.
I feel you, Cassidy. I just put the belly on my Glueberry. I just watch GlueTube. I put the belly on my Glueberry. I'm getting my back rubbed. My lower lumbar getting rubbed by a Brazilian baddie. She's mixed with Polynesian. She's mixed with Polynesian like the new South at Wingstop. Come and get you some Polynesian. Rosé. With the belly and the Glueberry. You should put the belly and the Glueberry more often. This is exquisite. This is luxury living at its finest. The boss.
You probably thought that we forfeit. I know you hoping we quit. No way. We been on it. We still on it.